Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades, the Blood Prize update. Can we just appreciate that it finally got to a point where I am able to say that title consistently? I think that is at least a little bit noteworthy. Now on that note, the sword. Which weapon aspect are we going to take? I kind of feel like aspect of Arthur today.
Which to choose?
We just go with the money and see what the game is going to throw at us. Here's me hoping that it's not going to be Ares again. Because I don't think Ares and Excalibur all... they don't fit all that nicely, I think. Dionysus, though.
Last time we got things going for you there. What do you say? You ready for this, man?
I am always ready for this. Dionysus could be kinda fun, could be kinda cute. Trebuchet. I feel like... okay, no, you see Trebuchet, it's always good. It's always great, it always ends up being a fun run for you, one way or another. I also think that it's pretty nice in combination together with the Excalibur sword, because you're basically able to create yourself a super safe zone. Because you're standing in a special, taking less damage, making things, projectiles, enemies slower. And then you also put in that cast stone somewhere that is also just able to stun enemies outright. Basically, you're pretty much great at zoning, while also being able to just CC your enemies on the highest order, while also being able to just slice them down with huge damage. That's a pretty satisfying combo. Would love to see something like this in a MOBA, but then again I wouldn't, because then I would end up having to play into that. And God knows, I don't think I would enjoy that. I don't think I would enjoy playing to that a great deal. Boom and boom. Chaos or the Hammer. Actually, I want to go and see what Chaos has in store. The Hammer will come back, and let's be real, I don't think there is a particularly outstanding hammer for the Excalibur sword in the first place. Dash strikes, better boons. Do you have anything cast related for me? Not quite. Stronger specials could be interesting though. Yeah, let's take him. Let's take him. We are very slow now, but we just have to deal with that. That's gonna be decent damage. Almost all of them done. I like how they're just standing in the thing and are just, I don't know, headbanging over there. Don't run. Dead. They're just completely unable to do basically anything. You know what? Seeing Zeus over here, we may be able to get the scintillating feast. And you know what? On the topic of zoning and crowd control, we also have Skelly's Keepsake in here, allowing us to control our enemies even harder. It's nice. It's very nice. I thought I was getting hit by one explosion there, but I guess I was wrong. Done. Now Zeus, what's it gonna be?
You've as many chances as it takes, young man, to fight your way out of the dark and join us in the splendor of Olympus.
Let's see then. Let's see then. Oh, and an epic Zeus Wrath effect. Do not mind if I do that. Artemis. Artemis could give us something cute cast related. I don't think I will even try to hunt for her legendary, because I feel like every time I do attempt that, I end up being disappointed for this reason or another. We shall see. Let's just witness what she is going to offer us for starters in here.
Thank you.
Chaos Curse still
I'd love
going.
to know about your life down there. I'll try and help you live through it this time, so that way you can tell me.
Okay, let's see what you got. You know what? Epic attacks. Who am I to complain about epic attacks, right? Hunter Dash could also be cute, but let's just take the attacks in here.
It's no use.
And a fishing point. It's not gonna be too fancy. I always hope that I can somehow find a situation where I can get a fishing point into a chaos room. Those situations do not pop up as often as you may think they would. For better or worse. I think it's probably for the worse, because I actually do want to get those chaos fishies. Oh. Look at these guys. They're just standing there shaking in their boots. One of these guys actually wear boots. Probably not because they're just vases walking.
My chaos boon.
Now we can walk at regular speed, and we are going to fight for these gems.
You really think you can get out of here?
But yeah, we are looking like we got something interesting coming our way. At least I hope. Boom.
Worthless.
Very worthless indeed, but it was still fun, and thanks for the gems. Now, in here we got you! Boom. More of these jokers, get them all out. And done. Well, not done, of course there's more. Thanks to that early nectar bottle we actually got our cast, our Dionysus cast is slapping extra hard, which is nice. Which is very, very nice. Now there's a shop. We go for the shop because I want to spend some honest gotten money in here. Let's see if it's worth it. Ares! Ares, no. Ares, no. We take the revenge counter, I guess. Even though the Archer Kill's also interesting.
This is my fight.
Actually, now we are open. Now we are actually open for the vengeful mood. Yeah, we have to see Zeus in here at some point. Was decent damage. Lots of small enemies in here. But they are not going to last long. I see to that. Still not done. Oh, there you are.
No, you don't.
All the way in the back. And this bomb we put straight away back into our cast, I would say. Was either the cast or the wrath effect for me in that situation. And there's the scintillating feast already. Hilarious. I love it. So yeah, we definitely want to see more of Zeus now.
Oh, good.
Ooh, there was some energy behind that proclamation. I approve. First part being done. Throw a cast on her. Safe zones up. Actually got the stun off. Come on, bite the dust, girlie. 22 damage with the backstab because she was at another HP threshold. And we got our call up in here. It's not even dealing that much damage to her because everything else we have is already slapping. And the lightning strikes down on your parade and you are done, girlie. Maybe it's my imagination, but I think she's starting to say Zagreus a bit more often over time. Like, once she's learned the word, I feel like she's just weaving it in a bit more regularly. Over time. Maybe at some point she will just never say murderer again and just say Zagreus all the time.
Here then.
I don't think I would even mind that at all. Alright, here's the next big question. We could also try to get Demeter in here. Because, you know, she also has a revenge counter. She also has duo boons that we want to see. But no, we already have a pretty strong framework. Let's actually see if we can get Zeus to pay off. Jolted would be huge. So, the vengeful mood. Double strike, of course, always a blessing to have. And there is Chaos. Oh no, I actually want to see... Actually... Chaos or Hermes, both are tempting, but I think we actually go for Chaos here. Second cast stones would be hilarious. Or extra cast damage for that matter.
Interesting.
And there's extra cast damage, but we won't be able to earn money for that. Doesn't matter, taking it. Now we see Eurydice. She's going to make everything we have better.
They're both here.
Hey there.
It gladdens me that you could join us here, my friend.
Pleasure is mine, my dear darling friend. Pleasure is all mine.
Come again.
Curse of Vengeance, Triple Shot, Zeus 8 and Deadly Strike. I don't think we had any other boons that could have been affected by that, so I take that yield. And yeah, he was trying to throw his bomb through my safe zone there. That was not working. That was not working at all for you. Didn't even need to try to throw out my bomb because he just died. He just died way too fast. Done and done. Thanks for the snack. Thanks for the palm. I think we put this one into our wrath effect in here. And Nothing too fancy in here. Even though, you know what, the extra cast damage could be nice for a little while. But no, we don't need it that much. Now, check the shop.
Charon's shop.
Spend the money for Zeus.
Should be useful.
Zeus times 2 is actually huge. That's not a good selection.
Hate to be ungrateful here.
Jolted though. Yeah, Jolted is good. And then we get Zeus for a second time, which is actually kind of rare. You don't really see it often that you bring a god keepsake into this floor
Away we go.
and then see that god in the shop and then in the mini-boss fight right after. So you know what? Very, very happy that our luck ended up working out in here. My man Zeus, he still has a lot of good boons he could offer up to us. And I, for one, am very much looking forward to giving him the opportunity to do exactly that. Oh. We're actually... I was thinking, I'm just surprised right now that we only have taken so little damage, because it feels like I've gotten hit in here over and over. That's more like it. I think some of those waves actually were hitting me multiple times because I ended up dashing into them multiple times. Which would be hilarious, all by itself. Now, what's it gonna be?
In the name of Hades.
Zeus coming in with... I do like the double strike. I do like double strike a lot, so we take that. Heaven's Vengeance, of course, also interesting, but not that interesting. Double strike. It's basically 30% crit chance on everything Zeus offers. Boom. Throw the casts out. Some bombs. Because we are swinging so slow, it's actually fairly easy to get hit by those bombs, but we don't care. We do not particularly care all too much about that. Because we are playing Excalibur in here. We are going to live forever. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, come on, hold still. Crit, and the lightning's gonna do it. The lightning did it. And there's our hammer for free, which is good because we do not have the money for the shop. Let's see what this first hammer of ours will be giving us. Probably nothing interesting, let's be real here.
Time to take
Shadow
this
Slash
sword.
is cute, Curse Slash is bad, and Supernova. I think I take the Shadow Slash.
This should work.
Seems to be the best option out of the bunch there. And yeah, we haven't seen Artemis again in here, sadly.
Let's have it out between us then.
Which is really, really sad, because I really would not have minded getting a shot at her legendary. But maybe that will come to pass at a later date. By the way, after this fight is over, our Chaos Curse will be lifted, giving us a little bit more cast damage. Which is going to be cute and nice and sweet. Don't think I even needed to use it. My god, my Wrath effect. Do you see all that lightning damage popping up in a heartbeat? Insanity. Absolute insanity is what it is. Nice destruction. Some magma zones I do not mind too much. Head slams hitting me hard. He's almost down. He's down. He is not down because he dodged my cloud and got a bite-in on me. Alright, now we are done. Now we are done. He never stood a chance. And there is our reward. There's a Chaos Curse being lifted. There's us being at 200 HP. All is good. We're just tanking the game at this point. Literally just tanking the game.
Still there, are you?
Extra cast damage. I think I'm going to take that for a little while onto this floor. As well by the darkness. Now, next up, we could go for quite a few gods in here. I kind of feel Demeter could be fun. Let's see if we can get the iced wine in here as well. I think a chance to get iced wine in here is going to be a bit higher than trying basically anything else.
Onward.
I don't believe that we would have a particularly high shot of getting the Artemis Legendary in here. I don't think we would have a particularly high chance of getting anything worthwhile out of Ares. Vengeful mood aside. I go for Ares first in here. Dionysus, of course, could have been interesting too. For a chance to get his legendary. But you know, at this point, do I go for his legendary or Artemis? It would be a wash. That was a ridiculously high crit, by the way. I do take those. Gladly so. And done and done.
Time for
Hermes.
Hiya, boss. I'd ask what's new, but I already know. I have my ways, and you have to get right on out of there.
Let's see if you got something nice to help us out with that. Ooh, quick favor could actually be huge. I take the quick favor. As we have seen before, our war effect is actually slapping enemies around like crazy, so we might as well capitalize on that. Oh, I hate those!
Can't do that.
Not fond of these jokers at all. There you go. Next up.
Come on in.
And the Wrath Pact is going to finish the job for us. And we get the Hoarding Slash. We are sadly not exactly stacked, so we take the Greater Consecration.
That's it.
A huge chunk of darkness and a fish.
I do not think so, boy.
That's fine, we do not pay you to think. Oh! Explosions!
Good night.
Explosions and chariots and spear heroes. All of my favorites.
Fine. Help yourself.
That was literally all of my favorites. I think the only thing missing there was shield heroes.
Here's something to remember, fishies.
Come on, be good. Be good!
That's a bite.
That was very, very fast on the first one. I was kinda expecting it to see on the second or third one. Not on the first one. Caught me good there by surprise. I think in this case actually gonna go for Artemis first. Because we will get a second opportunity to go into that mini-boss fight. Which is hopefully still gonna be Demeter. Got them all down. Oh my god! Oh! Nothing makes me more angry than trying to rush in on a just spawned in flame wheel. So bad. So bad. Alright, we pick up in here. I heard, I haven't actually checked it, but I heard that Hunter's Mark qualifies as a prerequisite for the Legendary. So I wanna see if we can make that a reality.
It's that big soul catcher again.
Yeah. We're gonna see to it that this thing is getting processed properly. And there's my Wrath Pact for the finishing touches. And there you go.
I'd gladly scour all your father's realm if doing so would free you from his clutches, Zagreus.
Awfully nice of you. Now, we take the Frost Flourish in here, even though Ravenous Will is always a fan favorite of mine. There's Hermes one more time. We haven't seen our first shop in here, have we? We have not, which is actually kind of good. Because that allowed us to accumulate a bit of extra financial power that we can then utilize on hopefully both the first and the second shop. I'm actually kind of tempted to now go for Artemis on the final floor. Just on account of me wanting to find out if Hunter's Mark actually qualifies as a prerequisite for the Legendary. Because if so, I will like Hunter's Mark a lot more. It's actually one of my lesser taken boons out of Artemis. But if that ends up working out, that may change the matter a bit. That will change the matter a bit. Let's go for a reroll on here. Auto reload, hell yeah. Epic quality too.
Let's have a look here.
Let's just buy the HP. Be on our way. Go for the dankness. Some bow heroes. You know, it's kind of amazing to see that their arrows are still moving very fast even through my safe zone. Just goes to show how fast their arrows are. Which I guess makes sense because, you know, they are arrows, after all. And we are through. We are not through. Oh my god! Chariot, my wayward son. What are we going to do about those fancy chariots? Come on. Just hold still. I am slow with this sword. I hate having to chase you down like that. Oh, no resurrection for you. Got him. Got them all. There's some more gems in the chest. And a duo room between Ares and Dionysus.
Oh god.
We have an intruder.
I will take that duo room. I will not go for chaos. Ares actually still has... Well, let's be real. I will go there mostly for Dionysus. But on that note, Ares still has one decent boon he could give us.
Blood and darkness.
So just for that,
Cheers.
we are gonna go in there as well. Let's see if it's gonna be worth it. Let us see.
Yeah, man, you know what it's all about.
Yes, sir, I do. High tolerance for making us even more tank would also be hilarious. But no, let's take the Drunken Dash. Maybe we actually can get us legendary in here.
It seems unwise of you to thus dismiss my offering. Suffer then, a while by my hand.
Can do.
He won't stand for this.
That's fine. We not stand for his garbage either, so I guess it's fair. I guess it's all fair then, right? Just throw out the cast, throw out the cast, throw out some lightning, throw out a lot of hard sword swings. We are not done yet. Of course we are not. Another shield hero, another spear hero up in here.
One's rearming.
No rearming, no rearming allowed in here. Please not. Almost done. There's one. Oh, that's just a shield hero. It's just a shield hero. Got them all, and you are down too. Easy peasy.
The sacrifice in blood is fully paid, and we are squared away. Though, think you twice next time before you cross me.
Of course I won't. Of course I won't. Urge to kill. Epic quality. Taking it.
The war is on.
And there's our shot. Have we skipped out entirely in the first shot? I don't think we did we?
Always a pleasure, King.
No, we didn't. I don't think we did.
Not what I need right now.
Or did we? I am actually going to go for a second reroll. And it was sadly not good. Well, that's fine, we're taking our tolerance then. By the HP, we will leave the palm behind. Was going for a second reroll there because I could have either gotten the legendary or the Demeter Dubon out of him.
Come forth and die.
Sadly it was neither.
Some amount of dignity.
But that's just the way it is. Oh, always, always and ever more. Do I look like I am afraid of Poseidon? He is your biggest nemesis, your greatest foe, the strongest hero you have ever went against, stronger even than I. Oh, down here.
Now for the other one.
I was actually wondering where Theseus was standing at. And done. I was wrecking so hard at Scalia and Asterius that I absolutely lost track of where Theseus was standing. Not that it particularly mattered, because we absolutely juggernauting through this.
Hurry up then, and I shall see you outside.
No. No. What do we do? What do we do? I think Dionysus is going to give us the most interesting options in here. And I'm kind of tempted to take the Yard of Ariadne with me. But if we do, we can't actually buy a boon right off the bat. So we leave it.
One more stop.
One more stop. Let's make it count. Now the big question is, if there is an anvil for sale, would I buy an anvil? The answer is no. The game, it was so nice to remind me, not only once, but twice on this run, that Cursed Blade exists. And I don't want Cursed Blade in this. I don't want Cursed Blade in this. Cursed Blade in this would be the worst. There's Demeter.
I can use this.
No duo boon. No duo boon, sadly. No, let's take the Frozen Touch. Why not? We rarely do.
Where to?
Demeter again and Dionysus. I think we actually stopped Demeter in here.
Okay.
Crush him down. It's so huge. Our safe zone is so huge that it literally covers the entire room. I don't think I've ever noticed that before, but I love it. It's actually a dream coming through. Now, who or what is next? You jokers. Nothing to see here, except for a few posers trying to get a piece of us. They failed, obviously. And not for you. There goes one. There you are. All the way over here. Destroy him one after another. It looks so hilarious when they get their laser shots off against me. They just eat all the revenge counters multiple times. Now we should not play around with that too much, but it's still fun to me. Here's my Wrath effect. Destruction has been sown out. 1,400 crits. This run has it all. This run literally has it all. And I love it.
In the name of Hades.
Still no duo boon, but that's okay. We take the Ravenous Will then. And now we have at least enough money to buy... Oh no, we don't. I was about to say, now we have enough money to buy the first Demeter boon there. But no, we have to go for the money first. I want to go for Dionysus last, because I am trying to game the system here a little bit. I want to see if we can get Iced Wine from Demeter, and then follow that up with getting the Legendary out of Dionysus. If we can pull that off, it'd be huge. I don't think I've ever noticed that until this very moment, but there's actually symbols on those chainsaws. You only notice that when you slow the projectiles down with your Excalibur sword. It's actually very, very interesting. I never noticed that before. Let's go for this and that. And there you are. When we see one more of those traps, you will look for it. You will look out for that. Then we will notice it. Hello? Mini boss. We are not afraid. Not afraid at all. Look at the guy in the background. He is having trouble moving forward in life. That's fine. We are going to take you out nice and slowly. Took quite a bit of explosion damage there. But it's fine. Done. Now, that's enough money for the second Demeter boon. Yeah, and fishing time indeed.
I'll take it.
Still no duo boon. That's a shame. But Snowburst is a close second.
Desolation. Got to hold
now, what's gonna be in here? Highly concentrated, because I do want that stone wall. I think it's gonna be the third one. The fourth one? The fourth one. There!
Fish.
Just a scuffer. No stone walls for us today. I guess that's fine.
This one, I guess.
We actually got quite a few gem chests on this run. I think it was 2. So we got our fair share of gems out of this episode already. Everybody dead? Everybody bit the dust? Okay, hang on. Let me place my safe zone for crying. They did not let me special, would you believe it? There. No, that's straight. There, you see that? It's a snake symbol of some sorts. These sons of guns, they actually would not let me use my special. Here I was just trying to be cool, trying to bring some culture to my viewers, and these son of a gun enemies, they were just like, no, we don't want no culture in here. I'll be damned. Nothing is worse than enemies that are just not cool about being cool. There. What you gonna do? There's a splitting... I was actually... Guys, I absolutely forgot that splitting headache is a thing. I absolutely forgot that we could get this duo boon. I'ma take it. It's either that or premium vintage. I'ma take it.
Combined power.
I absolutely forgot that we actually couldn't get this duo boon. I keep forgetting that one exists on a constant basis. Now, for you gentle jokers over here. Boom. So far, so good. Who or what is next? You jokers. Don't stand in the bomb. Slash him down. Leave the room. And you know what? That well of Chiron over there could hold great treasure for us. And as a matter of fact, it does. I take it. I will also take the Aether net, I guess. Because we couldn't afford anything else. And we actually have to do a full clear in here.
I'm empty. Oh, I hate this stuff.
Yeah, we all do. We all do, Zach. We all do, boy. There's the last one. Damn. I was super forgetting about the Artemis Dionysus duo boon existing. It's not even a bad duo boon. On the contrary. I just tend to forget that it exists. It was even I that suggested it, which is it just makes it even worse. Well, I was one of the people who suggested it. Even though I did suggest a little bit more than just 1.5 per stack. But you know how it is.
Maybe it's in here.
Hello? No, 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 no. Not again, you son of a gun. There. I would not let my special be interrupted by that red scumlord again. Was a high damaging hit as well. 942. I take those. He tried to. You saw him try to approach me. Trying to stop me from using my honest to God special there again. Those rats have no chill today, man. Now, we put this one into, I guess, the high tolerance. Make ourselves a bit tankier.
Can't do that.
And then we leave this place.
Time to deliver the goods.
Actually, no, we can take one more plum with us.
I'll pay for that.
Oh, making our jolted stronger is tempting, but I do want to have that higher double strike chance. 40%, it's good.
Has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way?
Now, time for the finishing touches on this run, don't you agree? I think we are about as ready as it can get for all of this. Hello, my darling Hades. Hope you're doing fine, hope you're doing great.
What is it going to take for you to understand that your place is in the house?
Maybe this is going to be the firm talking to that you're giving me that will finally convince me. Oh, who am I kidding? It will not. It will not. There's my Wrath effect. Dealing humongous amounts of damage. I already got 2 cast stones stuck on me. I don't care. Okay, you need to stop throwing out those cast stones, please.
I can't.
My Wrath effect, man, it's dealing all the damage, and I love it. Get this scumwort out. Hold still so I can finish you properly. Oh, you're standing my cloud. I lost the Defiance. Do I look like I care, Hades? Do I look like I care at all? Didn't even bother taking out the shield hero over there. Safe zone set up, cast stone thrown out. Yeah, harder, Hades. None of these days, maybe I will actually fall. Saving that Wrath effect for when his shield is down. Oh my god, the lightning damage. He is down.
I shall see you back at home.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Cannot remain.
Oh, giving him the good old tank and spank. The good old tank and spank for the victory. Middle management cutter. Oh yeah, because we probably went through all the mini-bosses, I guess. There we go. Nice chunk of extra darkness.
Thus having somehow vanquished his own father, the grim god of the dead. Defiant Zagreus is finally set free to seek the hidden place in which his long-lost birthmother resides.
Yeah, he will fail, of course.
How shall that all work out for him?
Not so good.
Alas, it is as yet too soon to say. Pretend, for now, that the Lord Hades absolutely clobbered him.
I mean, he kinda did. But we did not care. because we did do the whole clubbering thing a lot harder than him. Hades was not a big fan of all of that going down, I guess.
I'm back.
Or maybe he was. Maybe he's actually enjoying those sessions of me clubbing him down, which is why he's still coming up all the time. At this point, we can all just guess.
This is my latest haul.
Carpenter Scupper for 2 bottles and some
Till next
gemstones. Hypnos on the board one more time.
That's too
Grab
good a
some
deal to
keys,
pass up.
and let's see if we can afford something in here. Not here, here. Yeah, we can actually afford some pedals. We don't really need all that much more. We're actually getting closer, slowly but steadily.
Here
Let's
are the
bring in the
gems.
pedals.
Can't have too many undead flower petals around here.
What are you doing to my central hall?
I'm just making it look a little bit
Maybe
more
you'll have
pretty.
something more affordable next time.
Yeah, it will take a while to get to this point. A little while, but we'll get there in time. Less than 4k gemstones. We already have 250 at our hands. So yeah, that's something to look forward to in some of the upcoming episodes. But until then, all I can say is thanks for watching. Looking forward to the next video, to the next episode, or the next stream. But until then, have the greatest of days, and please stay as awesome as you are.